Hello, I'm Pamela and I'm a pharmacist and Director of Clinical Services at NuCara Pharmacy. I'm going to answer some commonly asked questions about the COVID-19 vaccine. How do I know if the COVID-19 vaccines are safe? The Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, reviews all safety data from the clinical trials before authorizing emergency vaccine use. Also, the Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices, or ACIP, reviews all safety data before recommending vaccine use. The FDA and CDC will continue to monitor the safety for COVID-19 vaccines to make sure very rare side effects are identified. What are the most common side effects of the COVID-19 vaccine? The most common side effects are injection site pain, redness, or swelling. You may experience fever, chills, fatigue, or a headache. How many doses are needed? Both the Pfizer and Moderna COVID-19 vaccine require 2 doses. The second dose of the Pfizer vaccine is given after 21 days, and the second dose of the Moderna vaccine is given after 28 days. The same brand of vaccine must be used for each vaccine. The first shot starts to build protection, and the second one gives better protection from the virus. What is NuCara doing to prepare to administer COVID-19 vaccines? NuCara is working with county health departments to receive vaccinations. Pharmacy staff is beginning to get immunized based on county health departments. Most locations are training pharmacy technicians to administer vaccines under the supervision of a pharmacist to help vaccinate more people. When will the COVID-19 vaccine be available to the general public? The CDC is making recommendations for who should be offered the vaccine first in phases. In Phase 1A, vaccinations are being given to healthcare personnel and long-term care facility residents. In Phase 1B, vaccines will be offered to people aged 75 years and older and non-healthcare frontline essential workers. In Phase 1C, vaccines will be offered to people aged 65 to 74 years old and people aged 16 to 64 with high-risk medical conditions. We will be monitoring communications from the CDC and the State Department of Public Health to provide more information when the vaccines are available for wider distribution. How much will the COVID-19 vaccine cost? The vaccine component is provided for free using U.S. taxpayer dollars. Pharmacies will be able to charge an administration fee that can be billed to insurance similar to other vaccines. How will I get a vaccine at a NuCara Pharmacy? Processes are still being developed and individualized for each pharmacy. More details will come in the following months as we receive vaccines for wider distribution. We will contact patients with phone calls and advertise on Facebook when we have vaccines available. Visit cdc.gov or contact your NuCara pharmacist for additional information.